is up, Shane Squad? How are you today? Hope you are having a awesome, amazing day. So I am going to work with Jen. She only has to go to work for like 2 hours because she has to finish like doing videos and everything. So I'm just going to go over to Ritter Park because right down the road is Ritter Park. So I'm just going to go there, go try to play on the playground if there is no kids there. Because it'd be really weird me having a camera and there's like kids and everything. There's probably a bunch of Karens that would get mad. I did not get yesterday's vlog done, but obviously I would have it up if you're seeing this video now. Eventually later on today I'll have to finish editing because I forgot that I needed to put music over some clips throughout the video. I totally forgot about that. I should have started working on it earlier, but I totally forgot about it. I was mostly trying to get everything updated on my like, Instagram, Facebook, like posting pictures and stuff, so that way I could stay active on my other social medias, because I've mostly been active on YouTube here lately instead of TikTok, and so I want to try to keep posting on there to keep active.
Plus you were helping me.
Yeah, I was helping Jen.
Sorry.
It's okay. Aww. Looking at this stuff, and I realized the other day I was getting on the ground, and this might have been poison ivy, but while I was itching, is a big gray hair. Oh my god, it shows so much on camera. And then there's another one right here. 2 gray hairs. Well, I thought I brought my iPhone, but I guess I didn't. So I don't even know if I left it in the bedroom, at the house. I thought for sure I brought it with me, but I might have just left it on the bed. Ugh. Hopefully I didn't sit it on top of the car and we left or something. I thought for sure I had it. Look, there's a buggy. Dang. I really hope I left my phone at home. I didn't just lay it on top of the car when I was getting into the car. I just don't remember. If so, if I lost my iPhone, well, that has the whole vlog on it. Dang. We'll go head over to Ritter Park, and hopefully there's no kids there yet. It's so pretty down this way, around Ritter Park. How pretty how the houses are. Oh wow, I'm pretty sure that's not the way you jump on a trampoline. Oh my gosh. It's probably what the wind did to their trampoline with that really bad storm the other day. Oh my god. And I think right up here is Ritter Park. I actually used to live in one of these roads. I think it's the one more over. When I was 18, I lived with my ex-girlfriend and her mom and her other brothers and sisters. And I was going to Huntington High at the time. This was a really nice area. Like, everything was so pretty. We were always going to the park. We were always walking around everywhere. It was really nice. Ever since I went into the soccer field, that's all I've been seeing is stuff about soccer. This whole area is Ritter Park. So Ritter Park's pretty huge. I'm gonna go check out the fountain. Oh, that's what I need. I need that. That right there. I want one. I would so ride it around everywhere. Oh, hi. He has something in his mouth. What do you have in your mouth? It looks like a cigarette butt. Are you eating a cigarette? Why are you eating a cigarette? You're not supposed to eat cigarettes. Cigarettes are bad for you. They cause cancer. Yes, they do. They cause cancer. He's eating a cigarette butt. That's why people, when they smoke, they shouldn't throw their cigarette butts on the ground. Animals actually go and eat them. And if it's bad for humans, I'm pretty sure it's even worse for animals. I always love these houses. They're so beautiful. This one's I really like. I like how that window area is. That would be my YouTube room, where I go and sit and edit and just look out the windows while I'm editing. And there's the house with the pillars. Always wanted to have a house in the future with a big pillar. That is a tiny bird. You are so tiny. Look how tiny. Oh, it's for rent. Oh my god. I wonder how much this house is. I'm gonna say it's probably like $1,000. $1,500 for every month. I should get the number and call them and ask them how much they're renting it. I bet it's $1,500. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, it looks like the water fountain goes up higher than it used to go. Oh, those people are going to it right now. But look how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh, it's full of bubbles. It's full of bubbles. Oh, that water smells so good. Wonder why there's bubbles in it. I really want to touch the bubbles. That is bubbles. Anybody want to go take a bubble bath? Just jump in it. I would so do it if I wouldn't get in trouble. Or if I had extra clothes, I would so do it. If I had extra clothes with me, I would totally jump in the fountain. Maybe that will be a future video. I don't really see any kids on the playground. So maybe we'll have the whole playground to ourselves. Oh, there's like at least 2 kids. I haven't been on this thing since forever, and they changed it since I was in high school. They used to have it where it dipped down in the middle for adults to even ride it, but I don't know if adults can still ride it or not. But we're going to try it out. I don't even know if I got all of me going on this. They never had all of this. This was a totally different playground when I was growing up. And then they changed it all. And look at these cool swings. I love these. I've actually showed this in a vlog before when they first built these. Gotta get it going. I could sit like this hours, just swinging. I don't even know if I could do this while recording, but we'll try. Oh. Yeah, it's impossible to do it while recording. Now these ones, you get another person on that side and you swing back and forth. See, if I had my GoPro, I could just strap the GoPro on that side. I have no idea if you guys can see me, but... And see, another person's supposed to be on the other side. It'll probably be funner once there's another person. Look, they even made one with the baby swing. You could put a baby in here and then you stand on here and just swing them. And then they have the regular swings. Can you imagine putting a baby in there and just standing on this part and then swinging? I still think these ones would be my favorite one. And these ones are really relaxing. See, I could just sit here for days. I love swinging. It's my favorite thing to do. Apparently when I was little, my mom and them would have this little red swing, and it was hooked to the porch. It was kind of like a chair like this, but it was red. And it had this yellow thing that comes down and it snaps right in between your legs right there. I would just sit in it for hours. I just love swinging. It just makes you feel free. It's relaxing. Only thing is hard to swing for yourself. Let's go check out all the other stuff. Ugh. What is this thing? I've never seen this here before. Oh, it looks like somebody broke it. Oh, it's... Yeah, that's so cool, but somebody broke the thing. Ah. That is so cool. That sucks that somebody broke off the thing for it. There's these like little flower things. What are these? What do you do? Like, oh, it makes music too. So you just hit these things and it makes different sounds. That's so cool. Yeah, these are all different sounds. Someone broke this one. This one's broke off. But those are really neat. I'm gonna try to do this while holding the camera. I don't even know if I can or not, but we're gonna try it out. Ah! It's so hard to get on. Ah! I almost fell. Yeah, it fell. Hold on, I have to go. What if I walk all the way up here? Ow, God, that hurts the crotch. Hurts the crotch. Ooh. Huh. This is so cool. That's cool. We used to have this when we were younger, but it had a dip right here. Oh, they just made it taller to where only little kids could basically get on it. But it's so cool how it is. It's better when there's like another person and a person pushes you and you go all the way to the other side and then you come back and then they just keep pushing you harder and harder. I had to come over here into the shade. Plus there was some kids playing around and their parents was like staring at me. And I'm like, I don't want to record or take pictures of your kids. I'm here to enjoy myself at the playground. I'm a child at heart. I'm still a child. I might be 30 years old, but I still have a mind of a child. That's what a lot of people don't understand, and I haven't really explained to any of you guys on my YouTube, is that I do have issues. I'm not smart like other adult 30-year-olds. I still have a mind of a 14, 15-year-old. I think like a kid. I can't really help that I like to have fun by playing on a playground. I just like to do things that I never got to do as a kid too, because I didn't get to go to like parks a lot. I mean, I did sometimes, but it wasn't like a daily thing that I was able to do. And now that I'm older and I can just go do whatever I want, I can actually just go to the playground or any park and play on the playground. I can swing anytime I want to. I can climb the monkey bars or do some awesome things. I was thinking, I've done it before in my really, really old videos when I first started vlogging, but I deleted all those older videos and I restarted. That's the reason why when you go to my very first vlog, it's really confusing because I said that I'm just planning on starting over. I wish I never deleted those older videos because I imagine what I was like then compared to now. I have got so much better since then. I went to my elementary school playground and it had like these big purple things. I don't know if they would still have it or not. Maybe one day when I go up that way. It's in Ona. Well, they have this purple thing and it gets higher and higher and higher and then it goes back to low and it's like a circle and you climb it. And I used to love that thing. And I used to go to the very top and jump off of it. Well, the last time I went there, I was like, I don't even see how I jumped off of it. I probably couldn't now because where I have bad knees. But I actually want to go to that playground. Just show you guys. They even had like the teeter-totters. It had everything. So I think it'd be really cool to do that. But I'm still a child. Like in my head, I'm still a child. I'm still a kid. I love cars. I love RC cars, drones. Those little toy cars that I just showed back there that I really want one, they just fascinate me. I see it as fun. I look at this playground and I see fun. I do have autism. It's Asperger's. I don't know if everybody has heard of that. But I told people before in my very older vlogs, I believe. I don't know if I still have that video up or not. Just to explain it to everybody, that's why I seem like a kid. It's just because I have autism. If you guys have not seen yesterday's vlog, I end up shaving my head. And it's weird because my hair naturally goes black, and it's literally growing blonde. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like right here. It's growing blonde in certain spots. And I'm like, what? I'm so confused. And then you guys seen I got a gray hair on my leg, but my hairs right here are blonde. It looks like I dyed my hair blonde, but I haven't. This is my natural hair. Wouldn't that be crazy? I went from having black hair to turning blonde. That'd be crazy. They still had this thing before they changed all of this. And they kept this here, but it was more up that way. Climb up this. Oh wow, it's a lot higher than I was remembering. Step on these. And you just walk it. It helps you maintain balance. And then, ta-da! And kids actually would jump off this. I would jump off it, but I have bad knees, and I'm afraid I would bust my knees or something. Or make them worse than they already are. The only way to get back down is going back through. I actually think I have it in a really older vlog of what the park used to look like before they changed it all. I'll have to go through my videos and see if I can find it. I don't know what video it is. I have so many videos. I want to go through this and walk through, but there's some kids on it. Oh, that one looks like steps. Did it. Look at this tree. How it's just split. It reminds me of Stranger Things when you go inside the tree and it's a whole nother dimension. That's so cool. I wonder how the tree got like that. Came over to a different area. To explain a little bit more of what I was talking about is I see the world in a whole different way than everybody else does. Yeah, we see the same thing, like this is brick, you know, a wall, obviously, like things like that, but must have got a spider web on me. I see the world as this big, huge adventure. So many places to go explore and have fun and enjoy life and live life to the fullest. That is how I see the world. I don't see the world as having issues or being depressed or being angry. Even though I do get depressed at times and I do get angry, I don't even know why I get depressed. I naturally am depressed. I could be doing the most happiest thing in the world and I can just literally just become sad. I hate being sad. I hate being depressed. I hate being angry. So I try to live my life as being the positive, thinking the positive on everything. That's why I tell everybody to stay positive and never give up. Even if there's a really bad situation that has happened or that is happening at the moment, I always try to think of the positive. I'll always try to think the positive, but I'll also try to see everybody's point of view. I can literally take my mind and stick myself in their view and think the way they think. I can also think, it's really hard to explain. Say somebody is all the way over there across the field. I can literally make myself look at their point of view, what they're seeing. Like when they're standing over there, I can literally picture what they are looking at, and I can tell if they could see me. I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds absolutely crazy, but it's really not. Anybody could possibly do it if you put your mind to it. You gotta think. If you know the area really, really well, then you can make yourself be looking at what they're looking. And sometimes I know exactly what someone's going to say. I don't always know what they're going to say, but there's times that I do know what they're going to say. Or if I have a vibe or a gut feeling, usually that vibe that I'm getting or that gut feeling that something's going to happen, it actually does end up happening. I also have like dreams. It's kind of like my dreams kind of predict the future. Like, for example, my grandma Polly. I had a dream that I walked to her house and I would look through her front door and I seen her laying on the floor and I couldn't get in to where she was. Turned out that she ended up passing away. Like, that's why she was laying on the floor. She passed away. Literally 2 weeks after I had that dream, my grandma ended up passing away, which I have all those videos on a vlog as well. I don't have her like passing away, but I have her going into the hospital, and that was literally the last thing I got to see of my grandma. This dream hasn't really came true yet, but this is the thing. I've actually told this in a vlog, an older vlog before. I had a dream that we got a red car, and it was Jen driving, Gabrielle was up front, and I was sitting in the back. And we had a car crash, and I was hanging out the window, and I saw myself hanging out the window, and I was like, had blood everywhere, and I died. A couple months later, Jen's mom ends up getting a red car, and now Gabrielle, Jen, and us is now living together, and we drive in the red car. My dream hasn't came true yet of us wrecking. It's still kind of crazy that I kind of predicted the future that we were getting a red car. Now, I know this has nothing to do with me having autism or anything, but it's just me explaining that I am different than other people. I think differently. I see the world in different ways. I don't know, I just feel like I'm sounding crazy. Say if I go somewhere and I just get a vibe, or I could feel what somebody else is feeling. Like, if you're feeling sad, and I go near you, I'm going to instantly feel that you're sad. And if you are angry, I'm going to instantly just feel that you're angry. I'm pretty sure that anybody could do that. I don't know if it's just me, but I can feel what everybody else is feeling. And that's why if Jen is sad, it kind of makes me sad and it just ruins my day. Because I could feel everybody's emotions. Especially when I'm in a whole room with someone, it's crazy. Now, if I'm around somebody that's really happy and very motivated, then I'm going to be really happy and motivated. And that's why I'm normally by myself. When I'm by myself, I'm being more of me. I feel my own emotions and what I'm feeling. Now, I don't care to go hang out with people. I don't care to be around people. But I really want to be around people that are happy, not sad or depressed or angry, because it's gonna affect me. Even though it shouldn't, but it does. Speaking about the autism, I'm not smart. I'm not as smart as everyone else. Yeah, I can be smart if I want to be. I'm really good with looking at other people's perspectives, and I'm really good at visual memory. For example, somebody can tell me directions and telling me, well, you go down this road and you turn right, turn left, go down to Ninth Street, something like that. I can't do that. I literally have to have someone tell me, what are you around? They say they're, okay, you're around McDonald's. I picture in my head literally how to get there instead of just knowing directions. That's the reason why I like walking around too, because I get a visual of all the roads, I get a visual of everything. And in the future, I can visually remember how to get there because I pictured remembering it. I can't just go by a direction. Go straight up the road and you take a left. I can't do that. Just tell me where you are. I'll figure out my way there. I don't like loud noises. Certain noises, it hurts my ears. It sounds like a vacuum. When somebody's vacuuming, it sounds like the vacuum is literally right here in my ear, and it's this loud noise. I can't stand it. I have to plug my ears like all the time. Really loud cars, like their brakes, has that loud, high-pitched noise. I can't stand it. Sometimes air conditioners bother me, but I can sometimes block things out. If somebody's talking to me, or if they're talking to someone else and they're right beside me, I can literally block them out. Can't even hear them, but I can hear everything else around me. But then I would not be able to hear them unless I just got zapped back into reality to hear them. I can literally just block everyone out, and I can just be in my own little world. There could be thousands of people around me talking, and I can just make them all go away inside my head. I can just block them out. I could see their mouths moving, but I don't hear anything. I guess that's called selective hearing. I can hear you if I want to hear you. Sometimes I hate that, and sometimes I do enjoy that. Different feelings. I can't stand, like velvet. I cannot stand touching velvet. It's just the tips of my fingers. It's just cringy. Now you can touch any part of my body, like my arms, my legs, anywhere. But for some reason, my fingertips, it's just, ugh. It's kind of like how a nail's on a chalkboard. But imagine instead of the sound, imagine the feel of that. That's what it feels like. But in reality, I am a really smart person in my own way. I'm really good at thinking of ideas. I'm really good at helping people with their issues or giving them advice, even though I don't even take my own advice. Just because I have autism, I don't want everybody to judge me because of that. Like, oh, they have autism, so they can't do this, or they can't do that, they can't achieve that, or they're not going to understand. I don't want you guys seeing me in a different way. I want you guys to continue to see me as Shane. I want you to continue to see me as this awesome person. If you see me as an awesome person, I just don't want people judging me by my disability. Don't hold my disability against me. I know when people are lying to me. So if you ever try to lie to me, just know I know. You might not think that I know, and I'll play it off that I don't know, but I do know. Like I said, I get people's vibes, I get the gut feelings, I know. Even if you try to sit here and tell me that, oh, well, this and this and this is why this and this, or you try to be shady, but you try to cover yourself up, just know I do know. I'll play it off that I don't know a thing, and I won't ever tell you that I know. I think that's the reason why I don't really have a lot of friends, because people come and go out of my life, and I always thought I was the issue, and maybe I am the issue. I don't know. It seems like that when people leave, they always end up coming back. But how I see it is, if I'm the issue, why would they come back? Why would they try to be back friends with me? Why would they try to be back in my life if I was the issue? I think that's the reason why I don't really have a lot of friends, because I know when they're being shady, I know when they're lying, I know when, oh, I shouldn't trust this person, or I shouldn't believe this person. It's just those gut feelings. And sometimes it really sucks, because I would love to have friends. I'm always by myself. Yeah, I have Jen and I have Gabrielle. I want to be able to have a best friend, but I want someone that's just like me, likes to explore with me, likes to explore, likes to be active, likes to be outside, likes to do everything that I like to do. And I did have that one friend, but turns out he's not really a friend. And I try to look for the good in everyone. I look past the bad. Like, if somebody went and murdered someone, I probably would be friends with them because I would try to see the good in that person. Seems like I always attract narcissist people. But I don't want you guys to see me as a totally different person because I have autism. I'm still me. I'm still Shane. I just have a totally different mind than everybody else. I see the world as a big play place. It's a big adventure. And that's how I want everybody else to see the world. Be happy. Live life to the fullest. Enjoy life. If there's things you want to go see, go do it. Everybody can be an amazing person in their own way. Just stay positive and never give up. No matter what you have on your mind, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. You gotta be dedicated to it. If you really want to do it, you can do it. Look at these plants. This one's green and orange. What are those? Some over there too. And my camera has like 1 bar of battery left. I didn't get to charge my battery last night because I was trying to edit, and then my iPhone started dying, and I don't have the piece anymore. Piece that you can stick into your charger and have headphones together. Both of my cords of those things broke, so they no longer work. iPhone is really weird. It doesn't come with a headphone jack, so the way to have headphones, you gotta plug it into the charging port. It's just so annoying. I hate it how it's like that. I wish I had a regular headphone jack for my phone. And I forgot to tell you guys, yesterday was my tea day. I hate that I keep trying to talk to my high-pitched voice. I'm gonna try to start talking in my regular voice so I don't have to try to keep talking high-pitched. So if I sound monotone, I apologize. Ooh, there's a water fountain. I wonder if it is actually cold. Let it run for a second. Maybe it'll get it colder. Not the coldest. I mean, it's still something to drink. I'm gonna show you guys the house that I used to live in. It's right down where the water fountain is. It brings back so many memories. I still walk down this road, on the sidewalk right here, all the time. I just wonder if anything's changed. It was this house right here. It's a townhouse, and it was split in the middle. Our rooms were on the attic, and we would walk up this way to go catch the school bus. I just remember when we come to Gino's with Bill and everything, well, there was this house that was across the street, and it was abandoned, and look how good it looks. The house was abandoned, and they fixed it all up. It looks amazing. I had $2 on my Cash App card, so I went in and got a can of Pepsi. Look how big and long it is. But it was $1.89, so I exactly had enough. Jen's back. I guess now that my camera has messed up so bad that if I lift up the lens to look, it does this all different type of colors. It doesn't do it when I have it like this, but as soon as I lift up the thing, it does that. I had my camera sitting in the car for about an hour charging, and I was at my grandma's because we had to go take my grandma to the bank and everything. We are now going to Kathy's because we got to take Kathy to her physical appointment. Jen just lost her phone. There's your vape.
I just had it. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell? It's not there. What the? Down a food fair, I guess.
I remember you taking it in with you at food fair.
I don't think I did. I thought I said it right here. Because whenever I said, Mom just texted me, said they changed her thing to 5.
Yeah, and you said it right here.
Yeah, right here. And you said, what are you doing? I'm going to food fair real fast. Jesus fuck.
Yeah, and then when you came out, I didn't see you with anything. If it was laying on the ground, somebody's nice enough to turn it in.
Yeah, or steal it.
Yeah, but they couldn't get into it. It's an iPhone. So they would have no choice but to turn it in. It's crazy because I don't know what I did with my phone this morning, and now Jen, something happened with her phone.
It's just gone. Like, I don't even remember hearing it fall. I didn't see it fall. I didn't hear it.
No, because we pulled out and I was looking out. If there was a phone on the ground, I would have said something.
Yeah, someone's on her phone. Oh my God, thank God. Thank you. Oh my God, I could cry.
I don't ever remember you taking it in with you.
No, I don't remember at all.
We're waiting on Kathy to get done with her therapy. We got a lot of extra fries that my grandma got for us. Once McDonald's fries get cold and everything, they just start tasting gross. So we're gonna go see if we can feed all these pigeons. It'd be funny to have them. What did you put on my head? A fry? I'm not a pigeon. Look.
Fries for the buddies.
Do you see that one with it all in its mouth? Oh, there comes a pigeon. I see a pigeon. Look at him wobbling away. Look at him wobbling.
What y'all doing?
What are y'all eating? What is that? Ooh, is that food? Wobble, wobble, wobble. Oh, the pigeon scared the birds. Look at it run.
This is what we do in our pastime.
Look, he acts like he's so confused. You just grab a fry, bro. No, don't.
Turn off the car yet.
We're at Burger King. Bill's getting his food. Yum. That's what Burger King used to look like? That is crazy. Look at this little car. That is sick. That is nice.